What is up, guys? Welcome back to, I think this is like our third or fourth episode of Ask Lover, and it's weird today because when I'm doing my Ask Lover episode today, it's actually Sunday, so like it's noon right now, and this video is going to be up in 3 hours. So I'm recording this current day, which I normally don't do, so I'm really hoping I can get it uploaded in time. We got some good questions today, some good stuff. It's a beautiful day outside right now. I mean, it's looking good out. Might go fly a drone later with my buddy. Maybe we'll put up some drone shots, but anyway. Ask Lover, good questions. We got a couple of them today. Make sure you comment down below #AskLover, and maybe your question will appear next week in the video. I hope we get some good ones because I've been loving this. I think a lot of people have been liking it, and it's weird because I have a lot of friends who know about my YouTube channel in real life. For some reason, this is the only, well, I guess I know why, but they only watch these. Like all my friends are like, oh, I watch those every week, which is, I think they're just kind of fascinated by the fact that I make videos and think it's weird. All right, let's get this started off. Question number 1. More Classic says, Ask Lover, can you give us the origin story of your channel? Okay, this is a good one. So, my channel started off when I was back in high school, all right? Back in high school, I started a channel called Loverfella with some of my good buddies. We were like, hey, let's make a YouTube channel and let's just get famous. And so we made a video because my friend got rejected by a girl. And I was like, you loved him. And my friend's like, yeah, that poor fella. And I was like, Loverfella. It got rejected. And so basically that's how the name was formed, and we ended up making a video of this kid sitting in my bed for 3 minutes while I played a piano song, a sad piano song, and my buddy just ate grapes from a bag and cried a little bit, and then like it was stupid because my friend was sitting underneath the bed and like stuck his hand up, gave him like a little tissue, and my friend wiped his eyes. We thought we would be famous from it, and then obviously it just kind of fell apart in the future. So I ended up deleting that video, which I wish I didn't now. It was a freaking stupid, awesome video. And I was like, you know what? I love making videos. I'm gonna get back on it. And so for right now, gaming's what I can do. In the future, I'm gonna do vlogs like this. So be ready for that. Once I can actually do vlogs, I wanna do them. That's kind of why I do these, so I can practice it. It's gonna be awesome. All right, next question. Tina Bird. Hopefully it's focusing on me too. I put like some new features on for like autofocus. I don't know if image stabilization's working or not. Let's see here. I mean, I think it is. All right, Tina Bird, Ask Lover, have you ever had any experience with making games? Okay, so, I don't know why I'm walking for these, but it's just like a good day. I'm trying to get like a nice natural lighting on this face, you know, make it a little less pale. I'm actually not pale. For some reason, I look pale in this. But anyway, I used to try to make games a lot. I wanted to make apps, iPhone games, because a lot of my friends here in college are like crazy, super good programmers and stuff. And so I actually made an app for, what was it, Android? I made an Android app for Minecraft. It wasn't necessarily a game, but I think it's still in the store. It's called like MC Build, and it's got like a little picture of like a Minecraft box. Literally all it does is it's supposed to give you ideas on what to build for Minecraft, so you tap it and it gives you a new idea. But I wanted to become famous for making that app. Then I realized I hate coding and went into YouTube for my next challenge. So I mean, you guys can download that app. I think there's a gold version for $1 no one's ever bought that has, excuse me, that has no ads in it. It's probably the worst app on the planet. It's horrible. It's so bad I installed it from my own phone. Like if that is like any indication of what I think of it. It's a terrible app and it took me months to make. But making games, I've tried it. I kind of suck at it. All right. Lewis Paulden says, Ask Lover, do you plan on quitting your job and going full-time YouTubing? Lewis, I do not make a lot of money. I mean, I make some money from YouTube, like enough that I could maybe pay my rent with it. Maybe I could buy new equipment. Like I make a little bit, but not even close enough to live on right now. And you know, with ad rates going down, it's obviously a lot harder to pay with it right now. And you know, it is what it is. It's not a big deal because I do this for like, I kind of do it just for fun. I don't really care about the money. I don't really look at it very often until like I need to buy like rent or whatever. But I mean, would I go full time if I could? I mean, yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. Who wouldn't want to like make videos and like hang out with millions of people one day? Like that'd be awesome. But I'm pretty far from that right now. If you guys want to help me get there, you know, check out that Patron link. I mean, when you guys come together, you can make a big difference. 10 bucks, 5 bucks, $1, doesn't matter what you donate. When a lot of people do it, it makes a difference in my life. And thanks to my awesome patrons, I actually just ordered a brand new like Halo ring light I can put back here. You can see that I have this little $5 light right now. And I've got like a really nice one coming in, so the lighting on my face is gonna be better. I mean, although it's not bad here, like good natural lighting coming in. Looks pretty good. So check it out. I mean, that's one way you can help me get there. But in the end, I just gotta make good content and, you know, get more subscribers. Craft Play says, Ask Lover, what would you do with $100 billion? Dude, I got some plans for that. So obviously I would probably keep making videos because like I feel like it's important to stay busy. I wouldn't like do nothing. If I got $100 billion though, the first thing I would do, go to third world countries, give them clean water, build some wells. That's probably what I'd do with all of it. $100 billion is a lot of money. I don't know if you realize how much that is, but I could probably give clean water to the entire world with that. That's my goal there. I mean, I'm sure there's other things you could do with it, a lot of lives you could change, but for me, it's a little clean water action, you know, sprucing up, just getting it taken care of. Also, while we're sitting here, just gonna do a little product placement while I drink some coffee. Love Dodo's cup, available in the Lover store now. I don't really get much commission from it, but I just made them because I wanted some, and I was like, why not sell it? And the cool thing is, I got some coffee, like for Easter or something, like from my parents. It was my Easter basket, you know, and it's probably the greatest coffee ever. And the only way to describe the flavor of this coffee, it tastes like fireworks. Like, you know, like I drink it and I'm taken to 4th of July fireworks smoke. And it's like a pretty good taste, honestly. It's weird. I like it. All right. Ask Lover from Xeno Spectrum. He says, how do I gain an audience on YouTube? I upload semi-frequently. All right, dude. So I don't have the biggest audience. I got 32,000 people, which is good and I'm really proud of it. But take my advice with a grain of salt because there are a lot bigger people out there. But what I will say is, in the end, you can read all the tips, do all the SEO, search engine optimization, good thumbnails, good titles, good keywords. But you also have to have good content, and that's like the biggest thing. Like, you just make good content, people are gonna come. But you gotta do all of it together. You gotta have good thumbnails, good titles, good search engine optimization, all of it together, and that can make a good video. I study this stuff all the time, so like I hope I have a decent understanding of it, but like, I guess like in the end, if you make good content, people are gonna come. And so normally your subscriber base reflects how good your content is. So if you don't have any subs, then your content probably isn't good. Like, not saying that to be mean, but you gotta look at it and say, all right, what's wrong with it? What do I need to do to get better? My first stuff sucked. I'll admit that first 6, 7, 8 months, even now, I'm gonna look back on it in a few months, say it sucks. So if you're always getting better, it doesn't matter. But if you are just kind of stagnating, you're doing the same thing, it's not working, you gotta make some changes, you gotta start getting better every single time you make a video. Every one of these videos I make, I try to make it better than the last video. Just do something different. Just try to make myself a little bit more uncomfortable, because that's how you get better. So if you're not feeling uncomfortable, if you're comfortable in your videos, then you're not doing it right. You gotta start pushing the boundaries every single time you make one. But in the end, I mean, there's a lot of things you can do, a lot of different routes you can take, and you just gotta keep trying, you know? One day you'll get there, hopefully. I mean, that's what I keep telling myself. Nathan Yatsuko says, ask Lover, what gave you your motivation to inspire so many people like you do? All right, Mr. Nathan, I don't know, like, I just kind of like helping people, I guess. Like, that's what my whole freaking, like, career is focused on, is, like, clean water. So I like helping people out because I can, or I at least think I can. And so that's what I do. And then on the flip side of that, my personal life right now is, like, just the worst thing ever. Like, I mean, I'm sure there's obviously worse out there. I'm not trying to make it sound bad, but let's close this so my closet's a little neater for you guys. It's just a bad things going on. And I know that, I'm able to handle it pretty well, some of the things that are happening, and so I want to make sure that I kind of show that to you guys, show you guys what I do to get through this stuff. I've been through a lot, and so I feel like if people see someone get through it, they feel like, oh, I'm not alone when something sucks, because we all have crap that happens, all have battles we're fighting, and I think it's easier when you see like, oh man, this guy can do it, so I can do it. And kind of how I'm looking at it these days. I just think that I can help people, because some people don't have like someone that can help you out, you know, someone that can tell you like you can get through this, because you can. And I just kind of like taking that role on. I like fixing things. I like helping people out. It's just something I do. I don't know why. And finally, we got that guy. That guy is 0811. Hashtag Ask Lover. What made you decide you want to do YouTube? Kind of similar to the first question today, but like to like expand on that, when I started YouTube again, like a year ago, I think I started it because I was sitting in my apartment, like alone, on a Friday night. And I was like, I gotta do something. And I started playing a video game, and I was like, wait a minute, I could probably record this. And I watched like a few videos of people with millions of subs, and I was like, I could do that, and I could do that better than them. And I mean, obviously it's proven to be a little bit harder than I thought, but I was pretty pumped and motivated, and I was like, let's do this. And like, I put a few months into it, and then probably by month 3, I was like, holy crap, I freaking love making videos. And realized this was like my biggest passion ever. Something I wouldn't have known if I never tried it. But it was just kind of like, let's make some videos. I had no goal. I had no idea why I wanted to, other than the fact that I was like, I might as well do something. And then it just happened to be something that I loved. Like I made that app. I thought, I'm gonna love making apps. Turns out I hate it and suck at it. So I guess try a lot of new things, and eventually you'll find something you love, like this, where I mean, I make a video every single day. Speaking of which, it's like 12:05, so I gotta get this guy edited and put up soon. I make one every day for you guys, and like, I make one no matter what. like almost no matter what, unless my life's falling apart. But like, I skip a lot of things to make these videos because I just have to. It's like what I love doing. All right, guys, that's what we got today for the Ask Lover questions. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's get some good questions coming in next week. We got a pretty good amount of people watching these now, which is awesome. Just hashtag Ask Lover is how I find it. If you don't do that hashtag in the comments, I won't be able to find it because we have so many comments I can't sort through them all. When it's hashtag, I just type it in and they all come up and I pick. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you're having an awesome Sunday. Make sure, I don't know, make sure your week starts out right. I love you guys. Keep on pushing through whatever you're going through. Don't forget to spread the love, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.